Okay, here we go. This is a 1967 Impala SS. It's a big block 396, 325 horse with the bucket seats automatic. This car was purchased by a friend of mine who doesn't do eBay and was going to completely restore it because the car was like so original. It's just wicked cool that the car had everything that was original on it, and I'll tell you about that a little bit more. Originally it was a butternut yellow, which is a terrible color I think, and he did too, so we had it repainted to this nocturne blue, which is a 67 color. It's got the ivory interior bucket seats. This car is all original from stem to stern. It's got the original block, original heads, original intake, original carburetor, original starter, alternator, rear axle, transmission. Goes on and on. So the thing is, though, he had to replace a bunch of things, but kept all the original parts, which you'll see in my ad that I've still got to give to the new owner. So the problem here was, towards the end of it, he was running out of money. So when he was asked about the paint, he couldn't afford the really expensive paint, and so this paint didn't come out that great. And I guess you'd call it blotchy. It looks pretty nice. It's a 10 footer, 15 footer, and it's obviously was done right. It was primed. You'll see the picture in primer and stuff. It looks 100% better than it did when he bought it. But for me personally, it's not perfect. So I'm going to walk around, show you the car. You probably can see how it's kind of blotchy down the sides. It's got decent chrome. The trim is decent on it. It's missing the antenna, and he bought an antenna for a 67, but that must be an aftermarket one there because the antenna doesn't fit that shaft. Got a new windshield in it. You can see it's pretty decent. I'm sure you can see that blotching a little bit in the paint. And he said the guy that painted it said that's what you get when you don't buy the expensive paint with a clear. It appears to be a completely original body panel car. It's got new dual exhaust on it. It's got the 15-inch rally rims with the trim rings and the center caps, but it does have a set of 14-inch rims with the SS hubcaps. So that goes with the car too. So again, original carburetor, original alternator, original starter. Those are all big block items, which are pretty expensive to find, all date coded to this car. That's where the antenna mast would have gone. Again, there's that spot on the hood where it's not indented, it's just simply the paint just kind of bubbled or whatever I don't know what you'd call it there, I'm not sure. The rear seat has new upholstery on it. The front seats were new upholstery. All the glass is decent on it. I mean, the dash isn't cracked. Luckily, the headline is really decent. I'm just saying this is more driver quality than anything. But go try to find a big block Impala SS that's all original and see what the people want from them. Pretty crazy. So we'll see if we can start this thing up. Get in here. Warm. Put those windows down. On works. I guess I'll put these windows down while I'm right at it. Sounds pretty cool. It's got a new package tray in the back, so you can see that, the rear speaker. So to say this again, you'll see the picture. It's got the original carburetor that goes with this car, original air cleaner, original alternator, the original starter, and the original radiator that all go with this car. I mean, obviously this could be cleaned up and just dusted out. It'll look a lot better. So there you go. Just thought I could pull back one last time. 67 Impala Super Sport, 396, 325 horse, automatic, big block, real SS, original body panel car. Drives down the road nice, got power steering, brakes work great. Say the car is not mint, but then again we're not asking a mint price for it. Check out the values of these cars. And remember, this comes with all the original pieces, including the original set of 4 14-inch rims with the original SS hubcaps, plus these that are already on there. So be sure to ask any and all questions before you bid. Make sure this is what you want. This could be a high-end car, no doubt about it, as far as I'm concerned. And you'll see I have tons and tons of information and pictures to help you out. So there you go. Check it out.